Real Business Talk with Tom and Till.
That's a question that comes this time from myself. When does digital nomadism end? Short story to that is that I'm this space here in Ho Chi Minh City. It's a start space for entrepreneurs, and a couple of offices. And there was one room where this guy was complaining about internet not being fast enough. So he's a French guy doing I think it's fitness consulting for French people, so like personal training via Skype. And he said he needs to go to Chiang Mai now because he needs better internet.
So you go to Chiang Mai for quick internet, seriously?
Yeah, I told him that's actually not a really good place to do that, except buying your own fiber cable. But even then, it's hard in Chiang Mai, right? So yeah. So the question, when does it end? I mean, is there a spot in a time in your life where you say, okay, it's just not possible anymore? Apart from the Skyping, which is like probably the worst excuse to stop digital nomadism. But what do you think, Tom? When should it end?
I don't know if it should end, but just like in business, I feel like in my life I go through cycles. And sometimes I want to be in one place for a longer time. And by longer, I don't mean like 10 years. I mean like a year or maybe 2. And just not really do much networking and focus on growing something. Starting maybe something new, a business, doing those 80 hours every single week or more. And then there's other times where I want to just see new things. And I'm sick of the comfort zone. And then I want to move around. I don't like travel much, so I would not travel every couple days, moving into a new place. I don't like that. I like to stick around for a month or 2 or 3 at least, just because I don't like the traveling part. But I do like when I finish work to be able to get out and be in a new city, new place, new environment. Sometimes,
it kind
right?
of resets
it's
the
like
brain.
it resets, and it's just I get different influences, which then help me in other things. But I go through cycles. There's times in my life where I don't want that.
Yeah. Especially if it's every couple of days. So just been to Barcelona and it doesn't work for 3 days. It's just too much. You cannot get an apartment. You can get one, but it doesn't, like the effort that it takes you to book everything is just too much. And outsourcing that is still a hard thing. So like going for less than a week, it's tough. Up to a month is better.
Yeah, that's why I said like around a month to 3 months. I like that. Sometimes though, in 2 months I get bored already in a new place. Like we were in Enoshima in Japan, and I liked it. I really liked it for 2 months, and then I was just sick of it. By the end already, like I was like, let's go somewhere else.
Yeah, let's reflect a bit on our documentary, because many people there said something about that, and for me it struck me that more the people who running bigger businesses, of course they have more attachment to a location because they have employees. But even the people who are higher paid consultants, they said they don't want to travel too much because it takes away focus.
It does.
So that's
why I don't like travel. I don't like the travel itself.
Yeah, I mean you can get set up in a city pretty fast, but still it's
I don't like airports.
It takes time
I don't
to
like
get
airplanes. I don't like getting into a new apartment. I don't like having to find a grocery store and a coffee shop or whatever. I don't like any of those things. I don't like doing it. I like once already I'm just settled in after the first or second or third day, and just I have my workplace settled. I know where I'm getting my food. I know where I'm going to hang out, and everything's good. Like I can get back into my routine. But yeah, I don't like airports suck, airplanes suck, and I fly business or first class almost every time, and I still hate them. And just because it's uncomfortable, it's like
yeah.
Shitty food, and I'm in a little place, can't really do much.
Yeah, so it's a preference thing, right?
Yeah.
There's the whole new, like a whole answer to the business side to that, but I think we cannot cover it in this question. We got to move that.
Yeah.
All right, let's do that.
If you liked what you heard, please leave us a review on iTunes.
They do matter.
Also, come and hang out with us on our website, yourownwayout.com. That's yourownwayout.com. See you soon.